what's going on, everyone? Disastrous Player here, and we haven't used this stadium in a month. When I first unboxed the stadium, I actually did on the channel. This was my first stadium unboxing. It was really fun when I first got it, and it's just kind of been sitting here because I started doing stuff in my QUADDRIVE stadium, more in my Pro Series 1, then I got the DB stadium. But we haven't used this one in a month, and I think it's time to revisit it. So today we're going to be doing QUADDRIVE Showdown Part 2. This is QUADDRIVE Showdown Part 2 was because I used all my QUADDRIVE bays in that video, but at that time it was only these. So it was just a normal one-on-one battle with a overhyped title. But now I have 4 more. We have all of our bays here, so we're going to be doing a second QUADDRIVE Showdown. We have my adorable cat playing with my beyblades, okay. We're going to have to move my adorable cat. Power of magic, not editing. I don't know how to edit. I don't know why anyone would ever think that. We're going to get right into the battle. Because of how many bays there's going to be, we're going to do the first bay to get 3 wins. And yeah, the first bay with 3 wins is going to be the winner out of all the QUADDRIVE bays. So we're going to have this big battle to see which one is the best. I'd like to say this before we start. I have 2 bays that will not go on my DB launcher, so I'm going to be using this for most of the bays, but my left spins will be launched off this launcher, and Cyclone Rocktivore specifically will be launched off of a Pro Series launcher. I kind of stumbled over my words, but no one has to talk about that. Like, no, oh my gosh, can't speak. No one has to talk. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell on me, please. All jokes aside, we do have I want to say 7. We have 7 bays, so we're gonna have a 7-way battle to see which one is the best over the bays and their bladers. So first we have Gilded Nemesis with I don't know. Next we have the red salvage Valtryek that Rashad Goodman uses in Beyblade vs QUADDRIVE, since this is Valtryek. Next we have Guilty Luinor, which is supposed to be Guilty Longness, but it's used by Louis in QUADDRIVE. Next we have Magma Ifritter. This is Ilya's bay. It's like the first strong female blader we've seen in a really long time, and Takara Tomy still hasn't made us one. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell, but like, you know, Takara Tomy still didn't make us one, and I really need a good Ifritter. Next we have this bay used by Ronzo. I don't know the last name of. This is Cyclone Ragnarok. I mean Rocktivore. Next we have Vanish Fafnir. This is used by Free De La Hoya. And we have Destruction Bellfire. This is used by Bell Dizora, Bell Dakuten, whatever you want to call them. I don't really care. I think I forgot. I don't want to talk about it. Let's get right into launching all the bays. So guys, I do want to say this in advance. I'm not launching them in any specific order. I'm just gonna like just put bays on the launchers and launch them. Like, that's all I'm gonna do. So if a bay that you want to win doesn't get launched like later, or it gets launched too early, I'm sorry. I'm not planning it, I'm just doing things. But yeah, now that we got that out of the way, let's do this. Okay, that's Magma Ifritter, Vanish Fafnir. Oh, Vanish Fafnir burst. Luinor is out, and that's gonna be it. Hold on, wait. Okay, well that bay just flew off. I'm gonna count that because I'm really slow. So the winner of the first round is gonna be Salvage Valtryek from Rashad. Rocktivore didn't even make it into the stadium. Like, I launched it and then it went towards it and then hit a table I have over here. You can kind of see like the little wooden piece. Yeah, that's another table I have. It's kind of flew, hit that, and burst. QUADDRIVE bays really have terrible burst resistance. It's time for the second round. Alright, next phase. Oh wow! So many bursts. Oh! Cyclone Rocktivore exploded. Oh! Alright, it was by almost nothing, but Magma Ifritter was the win. 1 point for Ifrit. Gosh, guys, there's so many parts everywhere. There's like a driver wedged in the pocket over there. Just between the wall. Cyclone Ragnarok's layers over. There's just parts everywhere. I'll be back. After picking up all the parts, this is how they look. So let's get these bays put back together. All of our bays are ready. Let's get into the third round. These are the 2 bays that actually have a point. Salvage Valtryek, Rashad, and Magma Ifritter. So Ilya and Rashad both have 1 point. Everyone else still 0. Oh, Fafnir. Oh, Rock Devore. I couldn't get those ones launched in time, so I just kind of did them last. And yeah, this one went. I'm so slow at putting them on the launcher, it's ridiculous. But yeah, Gilded Nemesis gets 1 point for like instantly bursting Bellfire. So if you've watched my other videos, you probably noticed when I'm doing Beyblade battles and stuff, I love to like talk about other comments instead of just doing normal commentary. Well, not other comments, like other topics that are happening in the Beyblade community. But like in these battles, I don't really have time because there's just so much stuff happening and they all explode and it's crazy. But I do want to quickly talk about, like, have you guys also seen the Beyblade Geeks video? And they were addressing a document they saw, and there's going to be a 4th generation of Beyblade. So I'm really excited to see what that is. I thought, like, you know, my Beyblade career just started. It was going to end pretty soon, but, you know, there's a 4th gen coming. That's going to be awesome. I love making videos, so I'm going to have something to make videos about. So that's going to be great. I'm really excited for that to come out, but now let's get right back into the battles. Alright, the battle starts. Oh, that one instantly burst. Come on, come on, come on. Please get on the launcher. Please stay on the launchers. Last bay, please. Wow. Oh, it blew itself up. Oh my gosh, there's so many parts. Alright, guys, that's going to be a 2nd point for Rashad's red Valtryek, so it looks like Rashad might take home the W. Guys, I don't know which one, but I'm gonna find out. I think it was Lunar. Lunar might have just lost the gravity ring because I just found one just sitting on the ground. Oh no, it was Nemesis. The gravity ring in Nemesis just flew out. Like I just kind of turned and it was sitting there. I thought it was a disc. Oh, here's another one. This is what I think that's not Ragnarok. Where are these coming from? Is this one Luminors? What's happening? Wait. Yeah, this is Luminor's. I actually see this beta have like way better burst tolerance than the other ones, and like it's just losing its gravity ring now. I'm stuttering so much. I don't know what's going on. In the future that I think would just be really fun is like coming back to these bays like way later, because I know I'm not gonna have them yet. But I think it'll be fun to come back with these same bays later and do this with Takara Tomy bays, because as of now there's still not an Ifritter, so I do want to wait for that. I don't even know if we're gonna get one, but if I can, I'm gonna try to come back with these same bays in the future with the DB counterparts and see if I can do this battle again. Oh, this just burst off the launcher, so Ragnarok's out. I don't care. All right, guys, we're almost done. Okay, Bellfire. No, please. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that was that fair because Ifritter came way later than everyone else and then outspun, but it still had almost no stamina. We're just gonna count that. That's gonna be Ifritter's 2nd point. 2 points for Ifritter, 2 points for Valtryek, and 1 for Gilded Nemesis. Alright, let's go. We're gonna start this off with Cyclone Rock Devore, Vanish Fafnir. Oh, the other 2 bays just fell off my DB launcher. Another one just flew and hit my foot, so that happened. This is so hard to do. This would be so much easier with another person, but that's going to be a 2nd point for Gilded Nemesis. It would be a lot easier if I didn't make these videos alone. Sorry, this may upset you because it kind of upsets me. My favorite bay didn't win. If yours isn't coming to the finals, I'm sorry, but Gilded Nemesis, Valtryek, and, well, I just dropped that, Ifritter, all have 2 points, so we're just gonna do a final battle with them to see who gets the 3rd point. This is just because we're only doing 1st to 3, so if one of these bays win anyways, there's not gonna be a point in having all the other ones in the stadium that still only have 0 points. If they all had 1 point, maybe we would do it, but we're just gonna do this final battle. So I really hope whatever bay you were rooting for got to the finals, because it's these 3. We have Gilded Nemesis, Salvage Valtryek Rashad, and Magma Ifritter. So Ilya versus Unknown versus Rashad. A balance type, an attack type, and a defense type, so that's gonna be kind of, I don't really know who's gonna win. Alright, Out of all these bays, I feel like Ifritter probably has the most potential to burst. Ifritter's not gonna win. Ifrit isn't gonna. No way. This bay loses all the time, and it finally won. Actually, it probably loses because I always put it against like DB bays, because there's not a DB Ifrit, and we don't have to talk about that. All right, guys. So the winner of this video is going to be Magma Ifritter. I hope you guys are happy to see it, because I am, just because this bay never wins, so I'm happy to see it take a win. But that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. If you guys have any ideas for me, comment them down below and I'll try to do them. But that's pretty much gonna be it. So until next time, I will see you later, Bladers.